and David Benfield.
Sounds good to me.
Well, come join us.
This is First Coast Living.
Hello, happy Monday, and welcome to First Coast Living. I'm Jordan Wilkerson.
And I'm David Benfield. Welcome to Victory Monday.
That's right. Oh, wow. What happened to the prompter? Could we get that fixed real quick, guys?
It's
So, thankfully, we have a little banter to do. How was your weekend?
It was amazing. We had such a good weekend. So Saturday, you know, the Georgia Bulldogs absolutely just trounced the Alabama Crimson Tide, so that was cool. And get this is no kidding. This is real. So when I watch football at the house, I have to watch it with Gwen.
Okay.
Because she's 4-0, dude.
Oh, now it's like a superstitious thing.
Yeah, every time that Gwen has watched the game, whatever team I'm watching wins.
Okay, interesting.
It's rad. So,
All right.
so no kidding, when the SEC Championship came on Saturday, I was like, there you go. Here are some toys.
Perfect.
Let the win commence.
There you go. You got to keep it going.
Yeah, how about you?
The weekend, it was so fun. I got to do the Grinch pub crawl. It did not rain on Saturday for
Nice.
us. I mean, there might have been a couple little teeny, Seattle drizzles.
It's a pub crawl, you couldn't tell.
Right. But so the whole thing was that we were supposed to find the Grinch. We were all dressed like Santas, and we found them at the first bar we went to. So it wasn't really much of a crawl. But that's okay. We drank on their tab. So.
There you go. That's amazing.
All right, so what should we just get started?
Yeah, let's go. We have a great show.
Yeah, all right, let's get started. So you will have a chance to see the best billiards players go head-to-head right here on the First Coast. And the best part? It's free.
Oh, that's amazing. Plus, we are now 17 days away from Christmas, and Ed Roy is back with some last-minute Christmas gift ideas.
Oh, I know I need those. And a staple here in Jacksonville, the Tax Slayer Gator Bowl. Well, today we're going to be getting fired up for the team squaring off in Duval.
That's right, Duval.
But first,
give it to me.
It's time for Say What? All right, give it to us, David.
That's right. Happy Victory Monday. Duval County, our Jacksonville Jaguars, sure did rise to the occasion. They took on the Indianapolis Colts yesterday at Everbank Stadium and came out on top with a final score of 36-19. Woo-hoo. Everbank Stadium is like kryptonite to the Colts, as they've been unable to beat the Jags in our house in more than 10 years.
Wow.
So the win keeps the Jags solely atop of the AFC South. They are now 9-4 on the year.
Yay.
And next week, we're back to the bank to play host to the New York Jets. Kickoff is at 1 p.m. And I think we have a little picture right here. I was at the game. Look at that. Oh, the victory shot. That was so amazing. I have been to so many Jaguars games, y'all, and I've never seen them just absolutely own somebody like that.
Right.
That was impressive.
It was
Fantastic
really fun
job
to watch. And that's so cool that you still went out there. You know, they were warning about the rain, but you're like, I got my poncho. We're going to support no matter what.
And it wasn't a fully packed stadium, but the folks that did come out, high five to all of us.
I heard it was a party out there.
So loud.
Yeah.
The atmosphere was great. It was cool.
Well, very excited for them, of course, and very excited for this. You now have a chance to win 4 tickets to the Jacksonville Zoo and Botanical Gardens to check out Colors of the Wild. All you need to do is call the number right there on your screen. It's 904-605-2525, and if you are the 11th caller, you will win 4 tickets. So good luck. The lines are now open.
All right, it's time for Modern Motherhood with Jacksonville mom Dominique Landry and Jennifer Smith. Join us to talk about their special charity day they've got coming up. Ladies, thank you so very much for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Happy Victory Monday.
Yes, go Jags.
We're going to bring that into everything today, I think. So, all right, Dominique, let's start with you. So why do you think it's so important to involve kids in charitable work, especially during the holidays?
So I think it's really smart because it's ripe for it, right? The holidays are already about generosity and giving, but the kids are usually on the receiving end of that.
That's exactly right.
And so it's a really easy time to kind of build those kind of steps of, okay, like this is what it is. It builds empathy, it builds confidence in kids. It really allows them to see that like the little things that they do, they can really be change makers.
Yeah.
And so I love doing it this time of year because it's already the season of giving. And so we just kind of shift that perspective so they're the ones doing the giving.
And it's cool. And when kids do give, right, and they see that and they feel that experience, it's cool to watch that because kids genuinely love that kind of stuff.
They
right?
do. They
Yeah.
do. Once they actually do it, they love it.
Yeah, they're like, oh, it's so cool. All right, so Dom, I'm going to stay with you. So what are some simple, practical ways families can get their kids involved in giving?
So I think this is really easy. And I think what it's really about is just doing it consistently. So it's like all the little small things. So it can be really simple as like donating a book to a free library, right? Or for my kids, we have a toy drive. That's what we'll talk about later. But I let them choose toys for kids. So things that they would typically like, I let them choose the toys. I let them volunteer at the event if they're old enough.
Yeah.
So, and then it's also some things because also like at the local charity, the local churches and things, they have it where the kids can bag the foods for
very cool.
people. And so I think it's just thinking through little ways that can do it so it keeps it consistent through the season, but it doesn't feel like it's something extra to do. Like we're already doing it, we're just figuring out how they can be involved.
I love that. Okay, so let's talk about the event, right? So the Giving Closet Project, right?
Yes.
Okay, so tell us what makes this event so special and how it impacts the community.
Okay, so I think what this is so special about this event is because it's really about like the dignity for the families. Most toy drives you have, you just like come through, you're in a long line, you just pick up a toy and you leave. At our event, we work really hard, thanks to our sponsors, to be able to provide bounce houses. We feed all the families so they get a dinner for the night. We have a DJ, hopefully Santa will arrive. And so we have this idea of we're having a really fun, festive night out that doesn't feel like a typical, just like here's a gift and go.
Yeah.
But like you can come, you can shop for your gift, and then you can come and hang out with your
I love
friends
that.
and really just enjoy the night. And so I really love that piece of it.
I love that too. So Jennifer, what makes the toy drive unique and something that people will really want to get behind?
This is our 6th year of doing this.
Congratulations.
Yes, I honestly could not do it without our angels that have been a part of this event every single year. And each year, I think we get a little more efficient, it gets a little bit bigger, and we try to figure out ways to make it a little bit more personal for the families. Because again, like Dawn was saying, we want them to come out, we want them to feel loved, we want them to feel like there's dignity behind it, right? It's not just getting a toy.
Yeah.
It's a special evening that they get to come out and enjoy all the fun things.
I love it. Okay, so how can viewers at home get involved and support the drive?
Honestly, we have volunteer slots still open.
Great.
So we are sharing that. It's on our website, through social media. If you want to get involved, you can reach out to us through www.givingclosetproject.org. If you want to just donate a toy, there's so many different ways. So just find us on social and reach out.
I think that's amazing. The work that you two do is absolutely fantastic. I'm going to get up and give you a little love too. So thank you so very much. I really do appreciate it. One more time, where do we go for more information?
TheGivingClosetProject.org.
Perfect. There you go, Dom. Thank you very much. All right, this week's Stories of Service features a local veteran who used his love for cycling to champion his return to civilian life. Take a look. Retired United States Navy Commander Mark McManus always wanted to serve his country as an aviator.
When I was 4 years old, I wanted to be a pilot, and so I got to live that dream. So that, without question, was like my greatest single achievement.
Commander McManus carried his love for aviation into his civilian life when he returned home to Jacksonville.
I got to run the 2014 air show at NAS Jacksonville, and just, a whole year of planning rolled up into one giant weekend party. That was just an amazing weekend, and I had so much fun.
One of Commander McManus's passions is cycling, even participating in the Wounded Warrior Soldier Ride program. This past July, he was one of 39 warriors who completed the Soldier Ride New York.
15 years ago, and I realized cycling has mental and physical benefits that have helped me. It allows me to disconnect and just exercise and just think and be by myself. So then Wounded Warrior has programs that try to help the body, mind, and soul, and cycling does that for me. And so being able to connect with other veterans and provide them support and try to share to them the love of cycling and the benefits it brought to me was, what first drew me to it. But then doing an event like Soldier Ride New York, we had the police closing down the streets of Manhattan. We were able to ride through downtown Manhattan, ride over the Brooklyn Bridge, and not have to worry about traffic. That was, I'll never have that experience again. It was just amazing. The second day, there was probably 5,000 or 6,000 people that came out to ride with us in Babylon, New York. And then the third day, riding through the Hamptons, just up to the beaches and seeing, rolling through the hills. It was just an amazing experience.
If you have a story of service that you'd like us to share, send us an email to storiesofservice@firstcoastnews.com.
The podcast charity event returns for its third year. It is called the Jax Podathon, and we are joined by co-founders Botter and Blythe. Thank you so much for joining us today. Nice to meet you both.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, so for those who have not heard of this, what is the Jax Podathon podcast? I should get that right? And how did it start?
It started a few years ago here in Jacksonville. We've been running this group, the Jax Podcasters United, since 2018, and so we decided that instead of just regular networking and educational events, we add a charitable component to it.
Oh, very cool.
So we work with Feeding Northeast Florida in order to raise awareness and money for their efforts, and very similar to how a radiothon works. Come from a broadcasting background, so we've done plenty of radiothons in the past, and so now it's a podathon.
And so what happens exactly at the Podathon?
So at the Podathon, we have all of the different live streaming events, and then what else do we have?
We also are offering free workshops, so podcasters can learn about how to make money off their podcasts, how to promote their podcasts, as well as just be among the community, learn different tips and tricks from other podcasters. We'll also be doing a donation drive to raise funds for Feeding Northeast Florida, and we got a ton of great prizes as part of that raffle donation drive.
Oh, that's really cool. Why did you want to partner with Feeding Northeast Florida?
Well, I come from a logistics background, and so just knowing that there's so much food insecurity that exists in the way that Feeding Northeast Florida approaches that food insecurity, and it's really about a logistics problem, not necessarily a food shortage problem. So that just really rung true to my heart, and I figured, we figured that it was one of those events that is sort of community embracing, that everybody from the community can support those efforts.
I think that's fantastic. And this event is free.
Yes.
Absolutely.
But that's only due to your sponsors and the support, right? So tell us how you're able to make this free for folks.
Because we have the best sponsors in the whole wide world. And a lot of them, our thing has always been about the focus on the local podcast community. So our sponsors reflect that as well. We've got Guitar Center Pro sponsoring the event, as well as Community First. And then really big podcast companies as well that are all stationed here in Jacksonville as well, like Podmatch and Buzzsprout, one of the largest podcast hosting companies in the world.
Very cool. Now, do you have to be a podcaster to attend?
No, not at all.
So if somebody's maybe interested in getting into it, this would be a great event for them.
Yeah, so we welcome the aspiring / newbies to the veterans, seasoned podcasters as well, and everyone in between.
Very cool. And what is something about the local podcast scene in Jacksonville that folks might not know about?
That it's very strong. It's very large. We have one of the largest groups in the country.
Really?
We have over 500 members in the Facebook group. We have hundreds of members that do show up to regular events, and they, like Botter said, it ranges from experience from a newbie who's never started a show to veterans who are actually out there making money, to those who are just doing it part-time and trying to find their way. So we really try to cater to each of those demographics.
And there's a show for almost every topic, from obviously Jag fans have plenty of podcasts here, to pop culture podcasts like the Wait For It podcast. One of the most popular trivia podcasts is also
fun.
Yeah, Trivia Warfare. There's so many podcasts based out of Jacksonville.
Well, that was going to be my next question. All categories included in this, or a variety. So that's really cool. So tell everyone where, when, how they can get more info.
Yeah, December 10th, Podathon, December 10th at 5:30, from 5:30 to 8 at Ruby Beach Brewing. You can get your tickets, which are still free while they last, on Eventbrite or JaxPodcastersUnited.com.
Okay, so they're free, but they're limited. So that's why you need to go on there and get that done.
Yes.
Thank you both so much for joining us today. This was really cool, and I hope it's a great event.
Thank you so much.
Of course. And David, what do we have coming up?
Stick around, guys. We have a very special guest. The president of the TaxSlayer Gator Bowl joins us to talk about the two teams that will be facing off right here in Jacksonville. Plus, it was a wet and rainy weekend across the First Coast, so when will the sun show back up? I have no idea. Stick around to find out.
Big events coming up.
Get huge savings on your new replacement windows during Renewal by Andersen's 31-day sale. Call this number now and schedule your free window diagnosis, because this fantastic offer and special financing ends soon. Call today and save. Renewal by Andersen.
It's the final game, folks. This one wins the series.
If it's important, it's not worth compromising, which is why with Farmers, you don't have to compromise quality to get great savings on your insurance. Here, take mine.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum. It's one of those days we're not cooking dinner, so I pulled into Popeyes.
Smart. Popeyes $20 family meal feeds everyone while you take the night off. Take a holiday from cooking. Got a smaller crew? Get 5 pieces of chicken for $9. Love that chicken from Popeyes.
During Mattress Month at Rooms To Go, buy this therapeutic mattress any size and get a second mattress free. That's 2 for the price of 1. Buy the queen size therapeutic for $8.95, get the second same size or smaller free. Buy the king size, get another king or smaller free. Buy a full or twin size, the second one's free. Plus, get other great mattress buys on the best brands. It's buy one, get one during Mattress Month at Rooms To Go. Don't miss it.
This week on Neutrogena Remembers.
Will you marry me?
I love you.
If you remember these two, it may be time to start using Neutrogena Retinol Regenerating Cream. It can reverse 7 years of visible aging. Great skin. Oh, to be young.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Today our roads are littered with killing machines. I'm talking about semi-trucks. They can easily kill, even at low speeds. Injured in a trucking accident? We became the largest injury law firm in the world for a reason.
I'm Keena, and I'm proud to present to you our team here at Riverside Dental and Implant Center. Dr. Spencer?
There's only one thing we care about here. What do you want, and how can we help you get it? That's what we do. That's our culture for over 40 years now. No games.
So for full arch implants or whatever you need, call us, 1-800-NEW-TEETH, for a free consultation. That's 1-800-NEW-TEETH.
Why us? Because we really do care.
It's Closet Factory's 12 Days of Christmas Closets. I'm Jill, and this is my daughter, Sierra. We have that perfect holiday gift at incredible savings. Reaching closets from just $18.88. Walk-in closets from just $38.88 installed with 0% financing. And 5-star rated designers. The possibilities are endless. Put a little jingle back in your pocket. It's our 12 Days of Christmas Closets event, only at Closet Factory.
When you have a health question,
what do you do when you throw out your bag?
Call HCA Florida's consultant nurse to speak with a licensed nurse 24/7 for answers and guidance. Call HCA Florida's consultant nurse. It's free.
Are your windows hard to open and close? Are they leaking or drafty? Call Renewal by Andersen for a free design consultation. Take advantage of this money-saving offer for incredible savings, plus attractive financing. Call Renewal by Andersen today.
Well, if you would like to see the world's best billiards players compete right here in Jacksonville, you now have a chance. And this event is free, also for fans. We are joined by Jeff, Bonnie, and Katie. So thank you all so much for joining us today. This sounds really cool. So it's the 2025 Pro Billiards Series season finale. Why is this a can't-miss event in Jacksonville?
Where can you see pro athletes from around the world for free?
Yeah, that's pretty big.
These are the best players in the world. You're going to have the Women's World 9-Ball Championship, and that is going to bring us top-level billiards. We also have the Jacksonville Men's Open and the Jacksonville Mixed Doubles. So those women will pair together with a man in the mixed doubles, and then we have some of the top men in the world just come into play for the Men's Open.
That's very cool.
So to see that level of athleticism.
Right.
And these are athletes. This is not your bar pool game. These are athletes.
They mean business.
No, they are athletes.
That's really, really cool.
It's pretty incredible to see, and you get to see it for free.
The best of the best. So how does hosting an international event like this showcase in Jacksonville, how is that like on a global scale? I mean, it's putting us on the map. We're already on the map though, right?
I think so. Anytime that we can bring a world-class event here and something that is internationally recognized around the world, maybe more than some of the sports that we host here annually, is going to put Jacksonville on the map as a place people are going to go and check out and try to learn more about.
Yeah, and this is going to be at the Hyatt Regency Jacksonville Riverfront. So what can folks expect?
Yeah, the Hyatt Regency Jacksonville Riverfront is very excited to partnership with Predator for this amazing championship, and fans can expect an exciting competition with world-class pool players in really a beautiful ballroom. So come on down for the day or spend the night. We're looking forward to hosting it.
Oh, that's a good point too. Just spend the night.
Spend the night.
Hey, that's kind of nice.
Plenty of competition to see.
Yeah, that's really cool. And so we were talking off camera, 22 pool tables?
22 pool tables.
Holy cow.
2 TV arenas. and 20 tables in the regular pit, and all pro players.
That's so cool. So how did you become the official host for the PBS season finale, and what do you think this means for the city?
Well, Predator sponsors the tour. It is the Predator Pro Billiard Series.
Okay.
And Jacksonville is our home. Our corporate headquarters is
really?
here. Yes.
Oh, I did not
We've
know
been here
that.
for 30 years, just like the Jags.
Well, I'm glad that you're on the show today to talk about it. Have you guys on more often?
It was time to bring something home. We do this all over the world, and it was time to share our hometown with the world.
So what should first-time visitors know about the schedule, access, or even special highlights of the tournament?
I mean, first-time visitors there's a lot to see in Jacksonville always. Come find out what time you want to be there, but this is free and open to the public. So come and have the opportunity to see a world-class event right here in downtown Jacksonville. And then if you want to stay for dinner or you want to have a drink afterwards, also lots of great things happening. Lots of holiday events happening in our city right now.
Yes.
And so it's a good chance for you, like you said, stay overnight. Have a little week, staycation, a weekend away here. Right in our downtown.
Yes, and when you go to the little cafe and ask for the peanut butter balls.
Oh, yes.
Aren't they delicious?
Chef's special recipe.
It's so good. And yeah, if they're not in the case, you got to ask for them. It just takes them a few minutes to whip them up. But tell everyone exactly when, and obviously we know where, but...
so we're going to be at the Hyatt Regency, Jacksonville Riverfront. From 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily, from Tuesday the 16th to Sunday the 21st.
Okay, so
we'll
next
have
week.
Play. The 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. will be play.
Okay.
You want to come down Saturday night and Sunday night for the mixed doubles finals, and then the women's finals and the men's finals on Sunday.
Okay.
That will be exciting. 7:30 p.m. for the women's world championship final.
Now, can people just show up, or should they register so you have a head count, anything like that?
Come on down.
All right, awesome. All
down.
ages?
All ages are welcome.
Okay, very cool.
And you'll see all ages competing too. It's
That's really
really
cool.
neat about our sport.
I think that is really fun. Well, is there a website we can go for more information?
You sure can, probilliardseries.com.
Easy enough. Thank you so much for joining us today, and I hope it is so much fun. It sounds like so much fun.
Thank you so much.
Next week, don't forget, guys, and we'll be right back.
Do you hear what I hear? Do you see what I see? A starless star dancing in the night with a tail as big as a kite. Yeah! With a tail as big as a kite. A song high above the tree with a voice as big as the with a voice as big as the sea.
I'm lonely.
Teeth are amazing. That's why at Affordable Dentures and Implants, we have new financing options to help you get a new smile today, not someday. Scan the QR code or call to learn more.
Go ahead and smile.
Get your home ready for the change in seasons with a $69 HVAC tune-up from Florida Home Air Conditioning. Our pros can help you lower energy costs, prevent costly breakdowns, and make sure your system is running at peak efficiency right when you need it most. Our exceptional service guarantee, combined with over 20 years' experience serving Jacksonville and the surrounding areas, means you can trust your family's comfort to Florida Home. Call 904-594-7435.
Florida Home AC.
Honey,
Wait, what?
with COVID-19 and my heart disease, I'm not going to wait. If it's COVID, Paxlovid.
Paxlovid is an oral treatment for adults with mild to moderate COVID-19 and a high risk factor for it becoming severe. It does not prevent COVID-19.
My symptoms are mild now. I'm not risking it.
Paxlovid must be taken within the first 5 days of symptoms and helps stop the virus from multiplying in your body. Taking Paxlovid with certain medicines can lead to serious or life-threatening side effects or affect how it or other medicines work, including hormonal birth control. Tell your doctor about all medicines, vitamins, and herbal supplements you take, as certain tests or dosage changes of your other medicines may be needed. Tell them if you have kidney or liver problems, HIV-1, are or plan to be pregnant or breastfeed. Don't take Paxlovid if allergic to its ingredients. Stop taking and call your doctor right away if you have allergic reaction symptoms. Serious side effects can include allergic reactions, some severe like anaphylaxis and liver problems. These are not all the possible side effects, so talk to your doctor.
If it's COVID, Paxlovid.
Ask your doctor today.
This holiday season, experience the magic of the First Coast Nutcracker, brought to life by the Jacksonville Symphony. For over 50 years, this beloved tradition has enchanted audiences of all ages. With breathtaking dancers, dazzling costumes, and the beauty of Tchaikovsky's timeless score. Don't miss the First Coast's only Nutcracker with a live orchestra, the Jacksonville Symphony's First Coast Nutcracker. Tickets at jacksymphony.org.
At New South Window, our replacement windows and doors beautify your home while protecting your family. They reduce outside noise, keep your home cool in the summer and comfortable in the winter, and are built to stand up to extreme weather. You get premium windows made just for you. Plus, expert installation homeowners rave about. And with our lifetime transferable warranty, your investment is protected for life. Schedule your free consultation today, and for a limited time, buy 2 windows or doors and get 1 free. Call today.
This is Eric. When he got injured in a car accident, he called Morgan & Morgan. So yeah, you don't just get some lawyer. You get an army. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
Milk? You got a rumble in your tumble that you don't want to address.
I don't know.
Don't live in dairy denial. You can have your milk and smile. Lactate's in the real milk aisle. Lactate.
At Affordable Dentures and Implants, we believe it's time the world sees your smile. Whether it's a single tooth, dentures, or dental implants, we make new smiles affordable for everyone.
Go ahead and smile.
Live from the studios of First Coast News, Jordan Wilkerson
First Coast Living live.
and David Benfield.
Sounds good to me.
Well, come join us.
This is First Coast Living.
Welcome back. It is now time for Rain or Shine with meteorologist Mike Prangley. And oh, what do we have here?
Always bringing the sunshine. So the Jacksonville Arboretum that's been on First Coast Living. You see the kids reminding us that's another spot to check out this holiday season for lights. That was Saturday, so we said it wouldn't be a washout. We got some plans in Saturday.
I was able to get that, like I said, go down to St. Augustine with some friends. It was a great day.
Very good. And Ronald McDonald House, we were celebrating, helping keeping families close with the RMHC, and we had a pickleball tournament.
That's
so there's my
great.
daughter
Lauren, yeah.
And the Grinch. And then Brody and I, you know, we always have fun on Good Morning
Brody
Jackson.
Logan?
That's Brody Logan and I. See us right on the court. Have you played pickleball before?
Oh gosh, he was on the ground though.
That's me.
Why?
Because I was about to hit him with the racket and I felt so, but I didn't. Can you imagine he would have been, had a
black and blue for work?
Weeks,
oh
yeah.
no.
So I dropped to the ground so I wouldn't hit him.
You are hilarious. But yes, I have played pickleball. It's fun.
Okay. It is a lot of fun.
Did you do well?
I did what? Fifth place, something like that. But it was just more about cheering.
Having fun.
Having fun, yeah. So,
awesome.
And you had a good weekend as well?
It was a wonderful weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
We still have some clouds around. We're done with the rain. Jacket weather, so we got jackets. We got little paw prints. You think of the Neens, your little babies.
The Neens, that's what I call my dogs.
Yeah, okay. So freeze and frost possible Wednesday morning. Once we get through Wednesday morning, everybody around the country is going to really want to come here.
Be jealous.
We're going to be the best. They're jealous. Yeah, look at the sunglasses. Warmer 70s late week. Get out the sunglasses, and the question is, yeah, what about the Jags? Well, our big impacts are for the chilly weather to start the week in the yellow.
Okay.
So there's your impact. Watch the green, though. Yes. Arctic blasts miss us, so it's going to stay up where it belongs, up toward Minnesota and the Northeast. So for the 7-day forecast, no more weather impact alerts and temperatures.
Looks great.
Here it is. Ready for it? Drum roll, please. It is Victory Monday, and we've got the Jets at the Jaguars with a low weather impact, temperatures mid to upper 60s, plenty of sunshine. Hopefully that makes up for all that rain we had this week.
Yes. Hey, but it didn't mess with our Jags.
It did. In fact, that's the best I've ever seen Trevor play. But we need him to play in the rain more often, right?
Well, and apparently the other team, well, not apparently, they have a dome, right? So they're not used to that. So that was also helpful.
That helps us a lot.
Thank you so much, Mike.
You're
well,
welcome.
let's keep with the football theme, shall we?
Yes.
David, what you got?
As the college football season is coming to an end, fans can now get ready for bowl season. And we have a fun one to talk about. TaxSlayer Gator Bowl President and CEO Greg McGarity joins us to get us all excited for our annual bowl game. Sir, thank you so very much for being here today. It is always a pleasure to talk to you. Man, you have a cool job.
I do.
You've had cool jobs.
Yeah.
I mean, all right, so talk us through yesterday's really exciting Selection Sunday.
Yeah. Well, it was an unusual day because at 1:30 we thought we had one team.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, an hour later, we found out Notre Dame wasn't going to be in play, so we all pivoted to the next team.
Yeah.
So it ended up that Virginia's coming to Jacksonville. They're so pumped up about it because they have a lot to prove.
Yeah.
They lost a tough game to Duke, but they want to get back on track and win their 11th game of the year. So they're excited, and so is Missouri.
Yeah.
So you got two teams that are very excited to be here, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
So I know the fans are motivated, and let's see how it all turns out.
Okay, so let me ask you, what do you expect the game to be like on the field?
Well, I think you're going to see Missouri rush the ball.
Yeah.
So how can Virginia respond to that?
Mm-hmm.
Virginia's got a dynamic offense. They didn't really have a good first half against Duke, but they've been great all year. So I don't want one game to define them, but they're going to be multifaceted and a lot of fun to watch.
Okay, so many people don't know that the Tax Slayer Gator Bowl is not only incredible football, but it's also a culmination of a year-round effort focused on giving back and engaging the community. This is actually really, really cool. So can you share a little bit more about that?
Absolutely. In the past, I think we were just known about the football game, but we wanted to really show how community-oriented we are,
Yeah.
and from the dream team, from helping local teachers to job fairs at Edward Waters College to so many things that benefit our community, that we're probably more proud of that than the game, because we have control over those things.
Absolutely.
Bowl games you're pretty much told who you're going to get. So at least in those efforts, it's a year-round effort, and our staff's done a great job in promoting those things.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
What you folks do for the community is next level. I love
Thank
it
you.
so much. Okay, so the college football playoffs are set.
Yep.
Right? Okay, so let me ask you personally, who do you think is going to come up with the championship? It's Georgia.
Yeah, I have to lean on Kirby and the Dogs. I mean, the way they're playing now, and to see the way that Indiana was so impressive against Ohio
Yeah, that was a
State.
great game.
So the good thing is, I think there are probably 10 teams that can win it. I don't think the 11th and 12th seed can win.
Right.
But I think any one of those top 10 ranked teams can win the thing.
Absolutely, yeah. I don't know that James Madison or Tulane are going to be
Right,
coming
no,
through, but
I
like
don't
you're
think
not
so.
going through Georgia. But I mean, like you're right. There's so many other teams in the playoff that absolutely could go the long way. So okay. So for the Tax Slayer Gator Bowl, the way we get our teams, it's interesting, and I don't think a lot of folks know exactly how we obtain those two clubs. So how does that happen?
Well, we turn in our preferences, then the teams will turn in their preferences to the Southeastern Conference and the ACC, and when it's all said and done, both conferences basically tell us who we're going to have.
Okay.
So there's got to be buy-in from all those, but we ended up with two really good teams that we're really excited about, and let's get it started.
It's so much fun. The Tax Slayer Gator Bowl is awesome. You guys have been fortunate enough to hook me up with credentials.
Yeah.
I've been on the field to watch it. I got to see Lamar Jackson's last college football game.
Yeah.
And when he ran right in front of me to the sidelines and they get tackled right there, you could feel the ground move. Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's terrifyingly cool.
Yeah. To be that close to big bodies is a different experience.
It is a different experience. Okay, so if folks want to learn more about the Tax Slayer Gator Bowl, maybe get tickets or otherwise, where do we send them?
TaxSlayerGatorBowl.com, and there are a lot of great deals on there to help disadvantaged children and children in general to come to the game. So not only families and things, but go to TaxSlayerGatorBowl.com. See all the great deals we have.
That's awesome. Oh, real quick, because you have been the AD for some really, really great college football teams. So what do you think about the new Gator hire?
Well, I think it's going to work out well.
Yeah, I think so too.
I remember telling my friends at Florida, be careful what you wish for. And so I think things turned out well, and I'll just leave it at that.
Right on, Greg. Thank you so very much.
You bet.
I really do appreciate your time. It is always cool to sit down and talk with you. Make sure you get out and check out the Tax Slayer Gator Bowl. But for now, we're going to send it over to Jordan.
Well, if you are wondering what to buy for the person who is impossible to shop for or just has everything, no need to panic just yet, because Ann Roy has a few hand-picked selections that are sure to be a hit. So always loving you're on the show. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, happy to be here. Happy
All right,
to
where
be
are we
here.
starting?
Well, we're going to start with, this is more like of a hostess gift.
Okay.
Or if you are hosting Christmas. They are Christmas crackers. Which are an English tradition. This company is called MerryMary.com, and they're an international company that makes all sorts of decorations, and they have the most gorgeous website. And my mom did this with us when we were younger. She started doing it, and they just have taken crackers, like elevated
Up a
them with
notch.
all the designs that
Yeah,
they have.
they're
They have more than
beautiful.
24 items. And for anybody who doesn't know crackers, you basically take them, you put your fingers in the inside, and you pull it apart. It's
And
going to come
the stuff
out.
come
with-
out?
Yeah, you're going to. Crackers always have like a party crown.
Yeah.
So we all sit
Oh,
around
like
with
to put that on
crowns
your head?
Yeah.
Wait
so
a
everybody
second, let me go ahead
put
and
a
try
crown
that on.
Then you usually get a little joke, and you
How
get
cute.
like some little trinket
Oh, there's
in
a little
there.
pin.
So it just depends. And again, they've got more than a dozen options.
Really?
So, you know, we've got dogs here. We've got
that's the Nutcracker theme down
Holly
here.
Holly, the Nutcracker theme. So again, it's marymary.com.
Oh, how fun! And if you have multiple kids too, just give them each one. I think that's
super
so fun.
All right, next we're going to go with clothing.
Okay.
And this is a female-owned brand, and it is pivot-productions.com. And the owner this is like her side hustle, and she's very athletic and works out, and just wanted something that spoke more about her and wearing her power.
Okay.
So she's come up with a couple of different lines. We've got the Fierce and Fearless Ocean and a pickleball one. So today we've just got, I just like this shopping is the other cardio.
That would be for me.
Yeah, the sweatshirt that I have on is, it's the Japanese
symbol
for love. And then the back is make your magic. Like just empowerment sayings. So again, it's t-shirts, it's hoodies, it's hats, it's bags.
That's a nice
So
bag.
a wonderful
La Playa,
selection.
the beach.
Beautifully made, pivot-productions.com.
You can tell that's good quality too,
Yes,
nice
yes,
and thick.
perfect quality.
All right.
Next up, this is Smoke Pub without NE.com. So this is a chilling whiskey glass. So, or you can put anything in here. You can do soda, you could do water. So you're gonna pour whatever your drink is, and then it lights up.
I love
the
the light.
spin it around. It's
How
rechargeable, and the lights just keep changing.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so you're gonna put the glass in the freezer, ideally, 30 seconds. Then you're gonna put it on the base, and it attaches really easily to the base. You're gonna put ice in, and you're gonna put the liquid, and you spin it around. So it's going to evenly chill the whole thing.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I love the light.
So again, it's dishwasher safe. It's got 10 different light modes that you can.
Really?
Rechargeable. It's got a button on the bottom. So just super fun for the whiskey lover or just anybody. It's a cocktail glass, so you can put any cocktail in there.
I think this could make a cool white elephant gift too, or Secret Santa.
Yes. Smokepub.com.
Love it.
And then finally, we've got from citybonfires.com.
Down there?
Our chair blankets. So these will fit most chairs. I've got it on a tailgate chair. And it is nice, comfy fleece. The other side is waterproof. You can wash it. It comes in 3 different colors. And just something fun. Like if you have Adirondack chairs around a fire pit.
Yes.
Perfect for that. So.
And I feel like, with a lot of kids playing outside, I don't know what's in season right now because I don't have kids.
Like soccer is a winter.
There you go.
Soccer's a winter.
Yeah, you're going to be chilly out there watching those kids play.
Yeah.
This is nice. I like that the one side's waterproof too.
Yeah, and it's going to fit most chairs.
Yeah, this is nice. And you have different colors.
Yep, 3 different colors.
Okay. Let me get on up here. I like that idea. What I love about you two, what you bring is you bring so much variety.
I try.
I think you do a really good job. And you have so many more ideas, so how can folks find more?
My Instagram is a royal find, and this kind of wraps it up for Christmas, but I'll be back in January with plenty more new ideas.
I can't wait, so I would love to say Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
Always so nice to have you. Yes, get in on that. I'm going to give that a little spin, and we'll be right back. How fun.
We want to be able to provide a solution that really fits the need for each and every family.
At AC Designs, it's always going to be all about solutions, and we want to make sure that we present that to the homeowner so they don't feel like that there's only one way to do something.
It's our job to educate the homeowners. We want to take them to the part. We want to show them what's going on with the system.
The personal touch, the care that we give, the communication that we have. Not everybody is equal to us there.
No matter what, it's going to be the solution that you choose and the result that you want.
Get huge savings on your new replacement windows during Renewal by Andersen's 31-day sale. Call this number now and schedule your free window diagnosis because this fantastic offer and special financing ends soon. Call today and save. Renewal by Andersen.
For more than 30 years, Buddy Check has been saving lives with that reminder the 12th of every month to do a simple self-exam. So keep it up, nudge your buddy, and get that mammogram.
Buddy Check Report, sponsored by Renewal by Andersen. First Coast News, on your side.
Wishes come true, the same place every year. light twinkles and you're filled with cheer. On our holiday ride, we'll aim for the sky, and I'll build this world for you. So your magical, merriest dreams come true.
This winter, experience the ultimate rock Christmas tradition. Trans-Siberian Orchestra, live in concert, presenting the Ghosts of Christmas Eve, the best of TSO and more. December 11th, VyStar Veterans Memorial Arena. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Don't miss this season's most exciting concert experience. Trans-Siberian Orchestra, live in concert.
It was absolutely amazingly divine.
I thought I was going to heaven.
Breathtaking. It is absolutely stunning.
I feel better about the world. I feel uplifted.
I have never seen a production any better than this anywhere.
This has just been therapy for the soul.
It's a must-see. Must-see.
Make sure you see it. Make sure you see it.
Coming to Jacksonville and Orange Park from December 27th through February 11th.
This Morgan video was not approved, authorized, or endorsed by Disney. This Morgan video was not approved, authorized, or endorsed by Disney.
Still scrambling for the perfect presents for friends and family? Well, you're not alone, but don't worry because we've got help. Tech expert Jennifer Jolly is here with thoughtful gadget-y gift ideas to wow the whole crew. Always great to see you. So what are you starting off with today?
Well, let's dive right in with the Samsung Galaxy Tab S11 Ultra. This is that do-everything device that can replace a laptop and still just be tons of fun to curl up with on the couch. It's got this generous 14.6-inch AMOLED display. Great for streaming, editing, video, sketching, or just trying to see every face on a Zoom call without squinting. Comes with the S Pen and new Note Transcript Assist that actually organizes your scribbles and voice memos into real usable files. This is slim, fast, water resistant, battery life lasts all day, and in a sea of tablets that feel just, okay, this one feels essential.
What about something that helps families make memories instantly?
This is awesome. It's the HP Sprocket Photo Booth. That's the why didn't we already have this gadget of the year? A real photo booth without the giant booth. You put it on a table, you pick a frame or filter, you strike a pose, and it counts down just like the ones at amusement parks or special events. Except the prints come out instantly on postcard size glossy peel and stick paper. No ink, no extra apps. The built-in ring light means that everyone looks their best. A little awake probably than we actually are as we move through holiday season. It puts it miles ahead of most party gadgets collecting dust in a closet that have come across our feeds before. This one's just plain awesome.
I think that is so cool and so unique. Okay, but I know there's a lot of gamers out there. So what about something for them?
Okay, so gamers, anybody who loves handheld devices does not love one thing about them: when they run out of memory. This little device right here solves that problem. This is the SanDisk micro SD card for the ROG Xbox Ally X. This is one of the hottest games of the year. You put this right in and it solves that problem of running out of room. The tiny SanDisk card lets you play games directly from it. No lag, no slowdown. With up to 2 terabytes, you can carry around 40 to 50 full games at once. So no more deleting and re-downloading every time you want to switch a game. It turns your Ally into a full gaming library. So you can have it with you on a plane, in a car, anywhere that you happen to be and want to take your favorite games with you. And it starts at just under $70.
And how about something for the whole family that they can enjoy together?
We are actually giving this away on techish.com this week. It's the Bird Buddy Pro Smart Feeder with solar. This is that smart bird feeder that's gone viral many times over. It has this tiny camera and AI embedded deep within that can snap photos and identify the birds that are landing, coming to visit in your backyard, sends it straight to your smartphone, and it becomes this real social feed of sorts, turns your backyard or balcony into your own private National Geographic channel. Seriously, families obsess over it, grandparents adore it, kids, well, kids love it. They name all the little chickadees, all the little hatchlings that come visit, and with nearly half off on the price specifically for the holidays, this is one of the most meaningful, heartwarming gifts that you can give.
I love that idea. And anything for the younger kids on our list?
Well, millions of younger kids are begging for smartphones, or at least their own cell phones this year. This is the one that you have to consider. It's called the Bark Phone. It's built from the ground up for safety. It monitors texts, photos, apps, and social media for signs of bullying, predators, explicit content, or anything that your child should not have to deal with at all in their childhood. If an explicit image shows up, the phone blocks it before your kid even sees it. Parents can manage screen time, approve or deny apps, track location, even set it to shut down if the phone just happens to be moving in a car. So all the other tech reviewers out there have crowned it the best kids smartphone, including PC Magazine and Wirecutter, and of course, Techish at techish.com. It's a safer, saner way to introduce kids to the digital life. If you're a grandparent or a parent and you're hearing this segment, please don't hand your kids a smartphone and hope for the best. All right, you can read more about everything I talked about here at our website, techish.com. This is the gadget we're giving away this week. Good luck.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jennifer, and happy holidays to you. What a cool idea. And everyone at home, if you would like to see this interview again, just head to First Coast News Plus.
At Closet Factory, we design custom home offices that work for your life. So many smart options starting at $3,500 with 0% financing. The possibilities are endless. Built locally, designed personally. We are Closet Factory.
Every year, we hear from people who have had their claim denied after their home was damaged or destroyed by a storm. You paid your premiums, but when you actually need to use the insurance, they don't want to honor the contract that they wrote.
Promises made should be promises kept. If your claim has been denied, call us for a free consultation and policy review. Protecting you and your family is what we say because it's what we do.
It's the final game, folks. This one wins the series.
If it's important, it's not worth compromising, which is why with Farmers, you don't have to compromise quality to get great savings on your insurance. Here, take mine.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
The First Coast News Plus TV app, streaming 24/7. Local news from the team you trust on your time. Track how the weather will impact your day.
Have the umbrella in the back seat, the rain jacket ready to go.
Extended, continuous coverage of breaking news, live from the scene.
Let's get some breaking news we've been following overnight.
Go deeper with in-depth interviews and exclusive reporting. All the local news you need, live or on demand. First Coast News Plus. Download on your TV and watch for free.
We have 3 days of weather impact alerts starting right now. Heavy rain and storms possible coming in waves.
Coastal flood advisory all up and down our coast. King tide and the rain causing some serious problems.
We've seen some of those flooding concerns out here as well.
Been watching a flash flood warning, now flood advisory.
On weather impact alert days, stream extended coverage on First Coast News Plus. Download on your TV and watch for free. Sponsored by AC Designs.
This holiday season, experience the magic of the First Coast Nutcracker, brought to life by the Jacksonville Symphony. For over 50 years, this beloved tradition has enchanted audiences of all ages. With breathtaking dancers, dazzling costumes, and the beauty of Tchaikovsky's timeless score. Don't miss the First Coast's only Nutcracker with a live orchestra, the Jacksonville Symphony's First Coast Nutcracker. Tickets at jacksymphony.org.
At Closet Factory this season, we will transform the way you entertain. We design custom cabinetry, wine racks, and serving counters that's anything but cookie cutter. Family owned, locally crafted, let us make your holiday entertaining easy. We are Closet Factory.
Are you plan host this holiday season? Well, if you need some tips, lifestyle expert Megan Murphy is back to help making entertainment a breeze and help you find some thoughtful gifts as well that will wow everybody on your list. So always great to see you. Thank you so much for joining us again. And what is your top tip for holiday hosting this year?
So I like to think of myself as a hostess with the mostest, and I want to make it easy for everybody. And so I love the Cricut Joy Extra. It is a smart cutting machine. Think of it as an X-Acto knife on steroids. It's going to allow you to personalize holiday decor, cards, invitations, little place settings. You can really do so many different things, treat boxes, with the Cricut Joy Extra. And you don't have to be a pro, beginners welcome, because the Design Space app makes it super simple. It's an all-in-one intuitive platform. You've got community, you've got inspiration, you've got templates, you've got how-tos. So you can really do any festive project with ease. And now, new from Cricut is the Easy Press Mini LT, great for doing iron-ons. I also love it for flattening my placemats and getting around the buttons. That's a great stocking stuffer. No buttons, no settings now, comes in fun colors, and that's all at Cricut.com.
I love that little tip too about just kind of like the placemats and that kind of thing. Just a quick little, kind of like flat iron, but in a cooler, craftier way.
Exactly, and they're so cute and so portable. I love them.
Yeah, it's a really cool, unique idea. So can you share some ideas, some recipes maybe that are easy to put together?
Yeah, so we don't even need to bake if we don't want to. I'm going to give you a dessert table hack, President's Whip Creme. So this is a restaurant style whipped cream that has like this really great texture. You put a dollop on that, on berries, on a pie, on hot cocoa, and it instantly elevates it. No one needs to know you didn't bake that cake, right? Who cares?
Definitely not.
Right, there's an extra creamy, there's a Madagascar vanilla. It's a chantilly recipe. Yes, that's French. And there's no corn syrup, which makes me even happier when my kids squirt the President whipped cream on the Ghirardelli chocolate peppermint bark because, it's not really the holiday season without the Ghirardelli peppermint bark. I love taking store-bought cupcakes, put a little square of the Ghirardelli bark in the cupcake, and wow, they look bakery made, right? Nobody needs to know. I also love this as a hostess bring. I put this in my stockings. I give it to my kids' teachers. I love it for my mail carrier. I love to eat it while I'm wrapping. I'm all about Ghirardelli peppermint bark this holiday season.
I get that in my stocking every year as well. And I'm glad you mentioned the postal workers because I completely forgot that I need to get something for mine. What a great little gift idea.
You know what you do? You just keep a lot on hand by the front door. And when you're like, oh my goodness, the UPS person, oh my goodness, the FedEx carrier, and just gift it away. You'll be the most popular person with the most neatly stored packages for the rest of the year.
I love that idea. Thank you so much. And for those of us who are still shopping, I'm one of those people. Do you have any thoughtful gift ideas for us?
Oh, this is the coolest thing ever. I really don't want my Aunt Sheila, my mother-in-law, my mom to see this because they're all getting one. This is so great. This is the Bird Buddy Smart Bird Feeder Pro. It is the world's very first smart bird feeder. So it snaps these beautiful, stunning photos and IDs every feathered friend that lands on it. And it has an app, so then it then sends that information to your phone, and you can create these little digital postcards to share with family and friends. It's the best group chat ever. And that is from Bird Buddy. If you love hummingbirds, there's also a hummingbird version of this. And right now they're 50% off at birdbuddy.com. This is a great gift.
Oh my gosh, so unique too. I think that is really, you always have such great ideas for us. So where can we go for more information on everything?
So Cricut.com, PresidentCheese.com, Ghirardelli.com, and then birdbuddy.com.
Wonderful. Great to see you. Happy holidays. And everyone at home, if you would like to see this interview again, just head to First Coast News Plus.
kinds of drivers out there. That's why Progressive Snapshot personalizes your insurance rate based on your driving. So you're not stuck paying for someone else's mistakes. What? Is there something wrong with my hair?
I'm Brad. No, I'm Brad. No, you're Justin. Is the thought of selling your property this confusing? We're prime buyers and twin brothers, making it easy to sell your house for cash. We've dealt with every situation: rundown rentals, serious repairs, foreclosure, divorce, family disputes. You don't need to fix a thing. So before you call a realtor, save the commission and let's talk. I think we may be the right property buyer for you. Call Prime Buyers at 904-267-0000.
I can clean your teeth, but I can't wash your whole mouth.
Yes, we're toothbrushes, not mouth brushes.
Listerine works with brushing to deliver 5 times more cleaning power, plus it contains clinically proven essential oils.
For whole mouth health, Listerine. Wash your mouth. When you have a health concern.
I'm fine.
You don't look fine. Let me take your blood pressure.
I'm telling you, I'm fine.
Stop moving around. Your blood pressure's high. It's really high.
I'm fine.
Ask a healthcare expert. Call HCA Florida's Consult a Nurse to speak with a licensed nurse 24/7 for answers and guidance. Call HCA Florida's Consult a Nurse. It's free.
Our dad, John Morgan, started Morgan & Morgan with a mission to protect the people.
And we've grown into America's largest injury law firm, but we're still a family business at heart.
We've helped millions of families.
Over 2 million families called us last year alone, and we're ready to help you, too.
When you're injured, trust the family that fights for families like yours.
We're not just attorneys, we're a family. After all, it's our legacy.
There's only one Morgan & Morgan.
For the people.
For the families.
Save up to $4,500 with Florida Home Air Conditioning, thanks to limited time tax credits and special incentives on energy-efficient HVAC systems. But don't wait. Federal tax credits expire after December. Upgrade your heating and cooling system, and you can enjoy lower energy bills and year-round comfort. Flexible financing and our exceptional service guarantee are great reasons to trust Florida Home. Call 904-594-7435 for your free consultation and lock in savings before time runs out.
Florida Home AC.
I just can't wait.
Oh, wow, yeah. Join us for delicious recipes you can make at home.
Bon appetit.
We're living a high life.
Living in the kitchen.
Fridays only on First Coast Living.
All right, well, that's going to do it for us. But remember, if you missed any of our segments today, you can watch First Coast Living at 2 p.m. on First Coast News Plus. Just download the app onto your TV, and you can stream it or watch our individual segments as well.
Yeah, what you got there?
All right, talking about individual segments, we have been doing a couple of these weird Amazon finds. And if you remember, I put a thumbs up on the bacon air freshener. So our lovely director, Chris, thank you, bought this for me.
This is so good. I can't wait. This is cool.
Let's smell it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Does it smell like bacon? Stop it. That smells like bacon.
Now, does it smell like bacon strips? It almost smells like the dog.
You know what it kind of smells like? Honestly,
treats.
It kind of smells like veggie bacon.
Or turkey bacon, maybe.
Yeah. Well, same thing.
Basically. Okay, well, I'm going to put it in my car, and I will report back on if it makes my whole car smell like bacon. Bacon's my favorite meat, so it's perfect. Thank you, Chris.
Oh, wow. All right, well, make sure that you tune in tomorrow. We have a great show. Chef Tom is back. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood Sweater Drive, Santa Brunch, and Toy Drive. Deck the Square. Living in the kitchen, like we said, with Tom Gray, so that's going to be pretty great. It's going to be awesome. But make sure that you stick around because the news is next, starring the boss.